Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the DAF upgrade. Now, I've kind of... let's put that back on the right one. There we go. I've kind of picked a bit of a challenge one. Is the brake off? It is. Let's go and take this out for a spin. Yeah, I've picked a heavy haul one, basically. And I'm not sure this is up to the job. We shall find out though. Right. We're in our Euro spec truck. Turn our indicator off. Oh, this is going to be good. Got lots of new tinsel. Oh, look at those lights down the side, down the bottom. They're cool. We're going to hang a right at the top here. And we're going in here as well, I think. Here we go. We are going to do... I didn't look at the weight of them actually. They're concrete beams. It's one we haven't done yet. So we're going to have a go. That looks about as straight as my parking. We'll have a look at the weight in a minute. Loaded up. It is 50 tons. It's quite heavy. It's very heavy. We've only got another 2 to do. I don't know what they are. Just making a note of what we're taking. Right, we're going to take this to Germany. Possibly. Okay, I need to drop it down to lower gear ratios for a start. There we go. No, I just dropped it. What gear are we in? That's 2. Wow, we had to use first. This is going to be fun. Oh, I got them light things on as well. Hang on. There we go. Beacons are going. Beacons are beaconing. Here we go, we're out. We're on the road. We're hanging a left here. Is he coming right? He's turning left. That's good. I like that. I like the fact all my mods are still working as well. Oh, this is going to be a breeze. Famous last words. We're all good though. So we're in our Euro spec left-hand drive vehicle, so once we get onto the continent it'll be better. Half of this is on the UK roads though, so we're going to have to be a little bit cautious on this side of the road. Let's get into that lane, because we need to be in that lane for later. The speedo's a little bit like awkward to read. We could probably dim it a bit. I'm not a fan of the red glowy bit. If it was orange it'd be fine, but we'll soon be out of night time. A couple of hours. Take it nice and steady. Ooh, that was a bit of a... Did I lose my trailer? Sounded like it. This is what we're going to struggle with, is the hills. This just has not got enough power. Where's my 700 horsepower? That's what I want to know. How much fuel have we got as well? Oh, we've got a full tank. That's all right then. Yeah, we might struggle up the hills. We're struggling on the flats, so I think we're definitely going to struggle on the hills. But it's all good. There has been another announcement from SCS as well. We're going to be getting Italy. Well, we're not going to get it for free. We've got to buy it, but the DLC, part of it's for free. They're reworking part of the map, the bits that we've already got. Staying there, excellent. This hasn't got the power. It would help if it would go into 11th as well. There we go. If I choose the right gear, it does help. This is very neon-y. I didn't take a picture as well. Never mind, I'll remember at the end, possibly. Wow, pushing that 12th gear is a bit tricky. Mind you, we've got a slight incline. We're going to come down a hill now, so this would be good. This reminds me of the stretch of road going down towards Fairham. Bit of a tank slapper. Yeah, we're getting Italy. It's coming out. It doesn't say when, it just says later this year. It's quite funny because they do that. SCS is a funny company because they'll announce that and then it'll be ages to come out. Like they said they were going to do double trailers and it took them 5 years. And they keep on hinting at Mexico and ATS. And then all of a sudden we get a new upgrade pack for the DAF. No I didn't see an announcement to that. Did anybody see an announcement? Or have I posted one? I might have done actually. I don't recall. But suddenly we got an XF, not an XF, a Mighty Griffin type package for the DAF here, which is cool. The upgrading, so we've does that truck wobbles on the look? I like that. Oh god, I want one of those. DAF, if you're watching, I want one of those trucks there. And can we have a bit more horsepower? Can you get SCS to put a bigger engine in? That would be nice. It's only going to be a short run today because we've had the first bit of kitting out the truck. So you'll get a journey out to, well, it might be an hour. This one. We shall see. What are we at? I can't even see. It's at 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm looking at the other screen now. So if we can do this in 50 minutes, it'd be good. At 3 AM, we're doing good. It's not 3 AM now, it's 3 PM in the afternoon. Oh, that's, wow. That's a bit fluky. It's like 3 PM when I'm recording it, and it's 3 AM in the game. Well, 3:10. Just ease off the power a bit there. Easy, easy on the power. 80 is good. Just a little bit down, a little bit down. There we go. There we go. Now, are we going to go Eurotunnel or are we going to go down to Dover? I think it will go Dover. There's someone beside me. I knew he was there. I could sense him. There's another one. They're all trying to overtake me. Yeah, I'd normally change my glasses, so I must admit, because these varifocals are alright, but like to see text, they're a bit naff. Because you have to tilt your head. You have to go like that to. If I'm straight on, the stuff on the dash is a bit, yeah. Why do they make glasses like these? It's all because I said I couldn't read DVD boxes. They could have given me a pair of reading glasses. Would have been better and stuck with the normal ones. I like that indicator sound. That's a good, strong indicator sound. You'll have to let me know if you like the orange truck. Oh, we're going a bit quick now. We're going to do it properly. When I say properly, that's to my standards, not Kev's. Just saying. He didn't want to wait around, did he? I love that little dashboard truck. I think that's great. That's worth the £5 right there. Well, it wasn't even a £5. It was only a few quid. It's not a bad upgrade, this. Gets you into a different truck again, which I like. I need to do more of this. What? I mean, we've got the Mercedes Actos, we've had that, we've got the Scania Griffin, the Mighty Griffin, bit of lag then. We need a Volvo one now, I'm just saying. The Volvo's pretty good anyway. But like, it's awkward, we don't really need a tuning pack, but like a glitz pack would be cool. And I'm just saying, if SCS are watching this right now, then Tails would like you to do a paint job for the Netherlands, because it's just not right not doing the Netherlands. It's part of Europe. You've done China and Korea and God knows where else. We kind of really would like to have some more of the European stuff. And if you make a... That was a bit over revy there. If you make a Netherlands pack, I will go out and I will buy it and I will make another video. We're going Eurotunnel. So, that's alright though, I don't mind. Because it means we can go more on the European side. I love that. I brought that in there, lovely. Now, if you're a true professionalist, you'd squeeze this in here. I need to find my lower gear ratio. There we go. Oh, that will do. I'm not going to line it up. It's too much effort. Right, we're going across to Calais, and then we're going to Hamburg, I think it is. Yeah, I think we're going to Hamburg. We shall have a look. Yeah, so SCS need to bring out a Netherlands paint job, and I'll just ease this out here. Oh, this is going to be fun up the end. I forgot about the exit to this. Maybe the dockyard would have been easier, although there's a ramp coming out of there as well, I think. Let's get lots of speed. Oh, hang on, we're speeding. I kind of want to do it. I've already got low selected, ready to go down a gear. Yes, we are going to go down gears. We can pull fourth up here. I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to make it. I think we'll be okay. Look at that beautiful sky! Can I get a decent screenshot? Right about now, I'd say. Let's have a look. Photo mode. It will look best, I think. Other way, over there, over there. That's it. From here, maybe. That way. No, other way. Just trying to think where I'm going to put the logo. Something like that. I think we can give it a little bit of a tweak. Get that nice blue sky in there. Depth of field. Blur transition, not that much. Oh, blur strength. That'll be it. Kind of want that to be nice. That's beautiful right there. That will do. Back to drive. Right, let's go deliver this sucker. 12 hours. Not a problem. We can do that. Can we do it in one sitting? Probably not. I don't know, actually. No, we've got to rest in 8 hours, so definitely not. We're not going to make up 4 hours. So we will need to find a pit stop. And if I say about 6 hours from here, so if we go around about here somewhere, can we make it to... Well, that's only a small one. That's only a small one. And on the wrong side of the road. Seriously? We kind of want to go that way. And then up. Or... we could go up there and round. I'm just trying to find some... They're all small by the looks of it. There's the... That's kind of there, though. I'm thinking maybe go that way. But that, again... Doesn't look overly big. That, possibly, we could go that way. If I go like that. We'll try it. Let's do it. How long does that add to the journey? About an hour. Okay. Oh, well, we're coming out, mate. Sorry. He took one look at me and went, I'll wait. A little bit wide there, intentionally. Nothing coming. And seeing as there's nothing coming, I'm going to go over this side of the road, well, about halfway, so that we can get a nice turn in for here. That wasn't bad, was it? That was like I was fully trained and authorised to drive a truck of this nature, which clearly I'm not. Look at Mr. Michelin Man going there. Are we clear to come out? Yeah. Excellent. There's a big shift in ratios when you go into that 10th there. Now we're on the continent. We're doing good. Oh, I like this. I love Euro Truck. I don't play it as much as what I would like, to be honest, because I just don't get the time. I'm forever in Transport Fever, which is our favourite. But this is one of the all-time greats. They really did well. When they upgraded from 1 to 2, and then the tweaks that they've put in over the years, they've really made this game work well. I can't recommend it enough. If you haven't got this, then what the hell? Especially recommended if you've got a wheel and track IR. I'll tell you, there is the odd occasion where I can like sit in here and have a play of this without having to record, and I'll put a bit of music on, and it is just like so relaxing. Just sit here, a bit of chill music on, a bit of Wave 105. That's my local station. Bit of that. Oh, we're coming off. That's right. We're gonna head north. That sunlight. Wow. I like redlining it. I never get the gear ratios right. A little bit fast around there, but that's alright. We made it. Making good time. No. Have that. Coach drivers. Wow. Sorry, I should say coach drivers in ETS too. I'm sure the majority of coach drivers in the real world are fine. Or they're just as bad as the rest of us. Shall we do a health and safety warning? Because we've got the beacons going. I can put my lights off now. We should do a health and safety. If you're going on a long journey in a vehicle, then like you should check it over, like your tyres and your oil and your water, all things, even your water bottle, that you've got enough water to clean your windscreen. Like check your lights are working, like all of that stuff. There you go, there's my safety warning over. I've probably forgotten loads. I still haven't decided what to do about my car. I'm so tempted to get rid of it at the moment. It's just sat over my brother's, just not doing anything. I won't get anything for it, but like, part of me thinks if I get another job it will come in really handy, and the other part of me thinks if I don't get another job soon, it's just sat there and it's just wasting away and I don't really need it. I mean, it's not costing me to have it there, it's just parked up. You know, there's no tax or insurance because it's off the road. But yeah, I do think, like, do I actually need it over there? I could flog it. I still, like, there's part of me, like, thinks, oh, it's just sat there, I'll get rid of it. I'll phone my brother, sort it all out. And then the other part of me thinks, yeah, but if there's that job there and I apply for that job and then you don't get it, and then you think, oh, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. Right, well, we're not stopping at this one. $50. Okay, we're doing 50 apparently. Got to slow down through there because of pedestrians. There's no pedestrians, I know, but there could be. There's the potential. And then you've got the hill after it. I'm going to have to push this gear a bit up here. Because if I change up to a 10th, we're going to lose speed, I think, until we're leveling out. Whoa, what's it? Dude! Yeah, I should think so. You see that? I reckon that was Kev, you know. He's like, what's this idiot doing in front of me? Taking his time. Get out of my way. Right, we're doing good. Well, we got some bends. Did you like my double declutch then? Did you hear it? It's going to take longer than an hour at this rate. We've barely scratched the surface. I should have picked a closer one, but never mind. I'm slowing down. I'm not changing up gear because I can do it now because we're over the hill. I like it, it's just the right amount of challenge there, I think. Just a tad of challenge because of the lack of horsepower. I like that. I reckon as well, you lot should tell me your favourite truck in the game. I want to see how many people like Scania, how many people like Volvo, because they're the two most popular ones, but more importantly, do you like the DAF? Are you going to go and buy this DLC? And I need to change down a gear. More importantly, do you drive the Renault? Yes. There is certain hatred towards the Renault. I don't mind it. I drive a Renault car, but I don't really drive it. Do you want to see the Renault in a future video? If so, let me know. We've still got another 2 heavy cargoes to do. So it'll be interesting. Look! Seriously, dude. He's a Idiot! He's trying to overtake me again. He's a madman. I wasn't going slow then either. I was doing like 70 out of 80. I think that was reasonable speed. But like he had his lights on. Don't need your lights on, mate. Just saying, it's daytime, you can see. Having a bit of speed here. It's all right this way. I like France better. The DLC for France is beautiful. That's one of my favourite areas. That and Scandinavia are the two favourite spots in Euro Truck. Oh no, we don't want to train. Let's floor it. As long as it doesn't flash the other lights, we're okay. Bit of a bump, bit quick over there. But we've got a madman behind us. We've got to stay in front. A little bit of a rumble strip. We're getting musical roads in Mexico as well. Over in that was me. Over in the American Truck Sim. Musical roads. Do we want musical roads? No, I'm going to avoid that, I think. I think I'll do it for a bit of fun. But I think it could get irritating. And if you don't know what a musical road is, what it is oh, it's raining. It's raining. Got our side lights on. Might have to go proper lights actually. Yeah, what a musical road is they use like the rumble strips that they use down the side of the road, but they put them right the way across. And what they do is they work out that if you're doing the set speed limit, the distance between each one to make a different sound, like to make a tune. Which is kind of cool. Well, I do apologise for the weather. We had a shower in the UK just a minute ago. Don't stop. Don't stop. You got right of way. Now you stopped me on a hill. He did that on purpose. Did you see that? Is the madman going to follow us behind? I think he is. We're not going to pull 6th. We've lost 5th now. We're just about biting 4th. No, 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 no. Right, now we're going. Well, a bit of gear work there, just because that car intentionally made me stop at the bottom of a hill. He did it on purpose. Now, where's that madman? He was turning, I swear. He can overtake me as much as he likes on the dual carriageway. Now, is this my rest spot? I don't think it is. Bit of a shower, bit of a helicopter on the right. It's not really a helicopter, they're wind farm. Bit of a wind farm. There you go. it would go like on the rumble strips every now and then. I don't want to miss our point of contact, so I hope this isn't the one. I am tempted to pull in there. But keep going. I'm sure there'll be another one. I bet that's the one though. I bet if I was to look at the map now, that would be it. Too late now, we've gone past it. Oh right, so what you're doing is you're going to widen the road and then drop the speed limit by 10 kilometers. That makes sense. That makes no sense. Who was the road planner? Oh, bridge! We've been and in bad weather. I like this bridge. I like all bridges, as you know. And if you're not following me on Facebook, you should, because I shared out a wicked YouTube video the other day of a guinea pig bridge, which has got a really irritating song that will get on your nerves. So if you're not following me on Facebook, you're going to have to follow me on Facebook, or go to the Facebook page in the description of the video and then search back through to find it, because I'm not posting it again. But it will get on your nerves, and you've got to listen to it just for it to get on your nerves. I'm nice like that. They don't call me Slim Nasty for nothing. Oh no. Oh no. There's the bridge over. The highlight of my day. We're at Rotterdam now. Rotterdam in multiplayer is Lagfest City. Or is it Europort? I can't remember, one of the two. They're all slowing down. I don't want to go in the outside lane. Oh, I think Rotterdam is Europort. It's the same place. Oh, you got to go 50, that's why. You alright, officer? You alright, mate? Yeah, we're doing good, thanks. We're just gonna bump this Focus RS out of the way, even though it's only a normal Focus. We'll pretend it's an RS. We'll hang a right. Yeah, we're definitely not at the point of contact yet. So nice driving this thing. Power. All 530 horses. I'm glad I went for the extra 5 horsepower or whatever it was. It's made all the difference. What I'll have to do after the video is to go to a dealer and park up with just the cab. Drop down a couple of gears to get up there. Yeah, because I need a different screenshot for the first video. I don't want to give it away what trailer we've picked until the second video. train on the road above. Well, taxiway. I know what I mean. Oh, I don't know. You go out to Amsterdam, Rotterdam, going towards Amsterdam, and it's not very nice weather. I'm just saying. They should grow tulips or something up here, the amount of rain they get. You get the right soil, tulips would grow up here. Just saying. Or is that further? I think that's further on. I'll leave it 11th, I think. Slight gradient here. 40 minutes in. Got 20 minutes to do that. I don't know if we're going to do that in 20. It might go over an hour. I'll try. I'm flooring it to the speed limit, that is. A bit of a bump there. That reminds me of Pro Mods when you'd be driving along and then get an invisible wall. All of a sudden, and you'll be like, what the? I got a feeling we're going to have to slow down up here. No, it still says 100 at the moment, but there we go, there's your 50. Go on, I'm doing 60. Amsterdam! Not stopping at Amsterdam, we're going to continue. Here's my stopover, which is good because the rain is getting annoying. At least the truck will be clean. It's fine. I don't know what happens with that madman. He vanished. Like, who would design a petrol station like this? I'm going to get wet going to there. Typical petrol station, not well designed. Like, if you're watching this video and you design petrol stations, design this hood to go all the way to the actual thing. Otherwise, you're just going to have to take my word that I've paid. We're going to park up. Probably might have to drop the trailer here in order to get the parking spot. Or if they add that, I think they've added a second one in. Or was there two here? No, there's two here anyway, I think. There we go, that'll be good. Anywhere about here then. Because I'm just saying, these are a bit long. But I suppose it's like that in real life. We're going to sleep. Oh, we're going to be driving at night now. No. Look at that. Look at that glow. I like that. That's actually not a bad light. I'm going to take another screenshot. I'm going to do it. Because why not? Why wouldn't you? Let's go up. Actually, that's not a bad light in the background with the sun. If we get this right, just get that sun. Can we go down a bit? Which is down? No. Up. I want you kind of there. With the sun just peeking around there. Oh, that looks quite good. I'll zoom in a bit. I'm going to go with that. We'll do our usual little colour balance to get that sort of nice effect. We can make it black and white, look. I like that. I'm doing it to get that to look nice, look. You see the difference, look. It goes from white to too dark, but about there, I reckon. Somewhere about here. Looks good. That will go. That looks awesome. It's possibly the best screenshot I've taken since the last one. Right. It's not raining. I can turn those off. We can take the handbrake off and we can go. We've rested up. Was that madman? Coming out. If you wanted to go past, tough shit. There we go. I don't need my. Do I need my lights? Yeah, it's getting darker. It's like 8:30 at night. Probably could get away. Why have I got that on? Does that turn that off? Let's go side lights for a bit. I'm hoping it won't be dark when we go to park it. Fingers crossed. How are we doing for time? 47. 13 minutes. We're never going to do it in 13 minutes. I think it's going to go over an hour. It just hasn't got the performance of acceleration that the Volvo has. That's what I'm blaming. We're lucky we got this close. It's purely my driving skills that have got us this close to doing it within the hour. I got a feeling I need to be in the other lane. I did need to be in the other lane. Look, you see, I knew that. Ooh, grey sky ahead as well. Look, is it going to rain again? Are we going to have night and rain? We haven't had that for a while. On the rumble strips. We could put cruise control on. There we go. Cruise control's on. Bit of retarder. And this is all truck now, so if it crashes, it's not me. If we have an accident, it's purely the truck. This is why you don't have automated systems. What they should do, doesn't the Mercedes truck have that automatic speed up and slow down sensor on the lorry? Or is that not made it to the lorry yet? I know they got it on their cars. Because that would be cool in game. Who would like to see that in game? That would be wicked. Like you set your cruise control, and like if a bit of traffic comes up, it starts slowing. And then maybe you have a little warning to say, returning to manual mode or something like that. Like if it's heavily built up traffic and you have to change gear. You'd kind of need an automatic for it to do it though, wouldn't you? A lot of people have said that, by the way, is why do I use a manual over an automatic gearbox? Well, I've got the gear shifter, the 6-speed, which using my paddles as like range selectors, I get the 12 or 18 gears depending on what game I'm in. Let's put our lights on now. So, and I just prefer using a clutch and a manual gearbox. It gives you that little bit more immersion. And I know, like, the true truckists amongst you are going to say, yeah, but the true truckists, we all drive automatics nowadays. And it's like, well, you might not all drive it, you might drive manual still. But, like, I presume a lot of them would be automatic. In which case, like, I'm doing it totally wrong. If there is a wrong way. But there you go, we're making good time. 5 hours left. I don't think we're going to do it in 9 minutes though. Well, 8.5. I think we're going to go over. Be interesting to see how close we can get it though. We're still quite a way out though. 5 hours to go in game. Then we've got to park it. That's another 5 hours. Oh, you think I'm joking? If you're new to the channel, it will take us a while to park. No, it won't. I promise you. It'll be fine. Stay to the end. Nobody leave. Lock the doors. YouTube, lock it. If YouTube could write me a little script now, so that like when you click on one of my videos, you can't quit your browser. That would be brilliant. That'd be amazing. And then it automatically puts you onto my next video, because like you wouldn't believe it, we're on our way to 1,200 videos now. We've got like 1,170 odd, so there's like 20 and a bit left. We're at a bit of a low range here. I might have to like change gear and actually work. I might have to work for a little. If we're picking up speed, we're okay. We're all good. There's one of the little petrol stations. God, I honestly thought I'm gonna have to do manual work, aren't I? Because we're going up a hill now. Let's see how long we can keep it going in this gear. 68, 60. Come on, push up and down. Like you do that, you jump up and down when you're off road. It works. Here we go. That was all right. I got a feeling we need to be in the other lane. It says we can be in both, but I never believe that. Because it would do that on you see? It's a trick. And that's when I realised I should have turned down there. No. Look down there. We are coming off. I'm going to have to do manual work. I shall have to put in some claims for expenses now, because I'm going to have to do manual. Oh, we need to be in that lane. Oh well, we'll let this guy go past. I'll be nice to you, and then we'll slow the next guy up. Over a little bit. This is where the fun starts here. I'm going too fast. Can we keep it in 7th? Possibly. Let's see what grunt we've got down low. It's working. We're okay. I had to do manual labour then, guys. Like, you need to go on Twitter now and tweet to us at SCS Software and say, you made Slim Nasty do manual labour. He had to change gears in his truck. That's it. We have to think of something good. We should make that a thing, shouldn't we? Like, when we do a video, all you guys should tweet the video to, like, I need to pull across. Yeah, all tweet it out to, like, the chat. No, I'll probably get you banned, actually. Don't do that, that's a bad idea. You could retweet it or share it on Facebook. I'm just trying to think now, actually. Yeah, we can actually go in that way. But yeah, I don't think you can tweet it to the actual... can you imagine 3,000 of you doing that? That would be a bit of a... Whoops, bit of a wobble, sorry! My bad. Yeah, that would be like, if they got like tons of tweets all about the same video, they'd go like, who is this guy? Is he trolling us? Let's ban him. Let's not send him any more keys. To be fair, SCS don't really send me keys. They've sent me one in the past for American Truck Simulator, but I don't email them, to be honest, so it's partly my fault. I suspect if I emailed them and they saw the amount of videos I've done, then they'd probably like give me all of their DLC for free. They'd save me buying it. I do the majority of stuff, I do, but like a lot of the top, it seems to me pointless in writing an email say, can I have that paint pack for 59 pence? It just like, I just go and buy it. Because they're always on sale. And I've got the complete set for Euro Truck. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. That's why I went and grabbed this straight away today. I thought, I've got to have it. I've got to keep my set. And I think, oh no, there might be the Valentine's thing that I'm missing, because it's like, yeah, I'm not soppy like that. No, I don't need it. Or is that might be American Truck actually. And I think the Steering Creations pack on the American Truck I'm missing. But apart from them, I've got the lot. You wait, somebody's going to check now to see if I've got the Valentine thing, and if I haven't, they're going to go and gift it to me. Don't gift it to me, guys. Please don't troll me, because like, problem with that is like, more than one of you might do it, and I end up with 50 copies of Valentine keys. That would be embarrassing. What would I do with them? I'd never be able to get rid of them all. I think now as well, Steam have changed their refund policy as well, because if someone gifts you something and you say, I don't want it, they get refunded, I believe, if you reject the thing. I might be wrong on that, quote me if I'm wrong. Hey, we're only 2.5 hours out now. We're not far off. Oh, we're at 59 minutes as well. We're close to an hour. But close is no cigar. No. It'd be daylight by the time. It didn't go very dark, did it? It's because we're so far north. That's the problem. It might be darker on your screens as opposed to my screen, because my screen's quite a light screen. It's got very good contrast. I can adjust it down more. But it seems to, like, when it does get dark, it does look really good. But then I look over at the at my 22-inch screen and it's like pitch black. Not even the lights are doing anything. I like this cruise control. It means I don't have to do anything. No manual labour. I don't even do that in real life, let alone in game. There's a new, oh, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, there's a new spin tyres coming out, kind of. It's like an upgraded version from Focus. I don't know, there's been a deal done somewhere, but it's no longer with Ovi. And it looks like Matey's still coding it. So it looks like problems have been overcome and they've like bought out the license or whatever, I don't know. But there's a spin tyres mud something or other. I've forgotten what it's called. But it should be out in October, I believe. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And anybody who had spin tyres on Steam before will get a discount. But I'm like, ooh, do we go for it? Because like there was so much controversy and like it was a pain in the mud. It was, if I can use that expression, because there was a lot of, how can I put it diplomatic? Maybe I shouldn't put it diplomatic. Maybe I should just come out with it and say there was certain rumours going about between the coder and the publisher, like over money and stuff, and it kind of got to the point where there was a bug in game that basically wouldn't let you launch it, which was apparently an error in the code according to Ovi, but others are like conspiracy theory saying it was a time bomb written in there so Matey did get finally paid. He put it in one of the updates, people say, but whether that's true or not, I don't know. I don't think it would be true. That would be pretty dire, because if you're a coder and you did that and that got found out, then like no publisher would touch you with a barge pole. So it would be hard getting work. You'd have to self-publish. So I don't think he did. But there obviously were issues with him getting paid, I think, which isn't right. And I suspect what probably happened was like, well, I'll fix it if you pay me what you owe me. Otherwise, it's tough shit. That's what I would be like. It's like, well, you haven't paid me for the work I've done. Because there was something there, and we haven't heard a peep, like, since March of last year, 2016. Ovi tweeted out on both the Spin Tyres tweet and their own tweet that like there was a patch and the bug had been fixed, and like, or like they played it down, and that was it. That was the last ever tweet. They've not tweeted anything. So it makes me wonder if they're not operating under another name perhaps now. If any of you want to do a bit of research and let me know on that. Because yeah, Ovi seem to be, I mean, I could look at their website I suppose, but if that's just dead as well. But they certainly haven't used their Twitter account in over a year. We're nearly there. One of the drivers just leveled up. Excellent. They need to be a better level. They need to earn me more money than 1 billion. I'm going to have to get back to manual labour now. Look, we're nearly there. And we're coming off by the looks of it. Just switch her off into manual. There we go. We're under 40. We're fine. Oh, Oh, nice sound of the old air hoses. Traffic lights! We can't have traffic lights. We're going to stay in the left lane. Purely because I think we're turning left right down the bottom. If you could change green, that's brilliant. I can keep going then. Had to change down a gear. It's making me do all this manual labour. What's going on? I can see the comments now. Well, if you're moaning about manual labour, why didn't you stick it an automatic box in it? You'll all be shouting that at the screens. We need it not long over an hour. I think, all considering, that's a pretty good job. Can we change lights again for me? Oh, now? Now? No? Maybe? Can I pull 7th there? Possibly. Just about get away with it. Oh, we don't. We want to be in that lane. Come on, mate. Pull past. Pull past. There you go. I'm thinking we should be in that lane, actually. I'm wondering. I'm looking at it here, and I'm thinking if we go in the other way, we're on the opposite side of the road, and it would be easier to pull in, possibly. Because this game has, with these trailers, can be a bit tricky. But I'm going to go the way they're telling me. Go on, mate. That was me again. I'm not used to all this manual labour. Policeman is going to be watching my every move here. There's a bus stop. We can park in the bus stop. I like the bus stops. I think they should like bring out a new title that links into to Euro Truck, that you can drive buses around this map. That would be so cool. Are we going in here? Oh my. Oh, that's 7th. I don't want 7th. Oh, okay, we're going that way. Oh, is it? Oh. No, hang on. No, I'm thinking of somewhere different. I think we're good. Possibly. If you could cordon off the road for me, officer, it could be needed. Look at that little truck on the dash leaning. How cool is that? No, I think this is an easier one. We might have to do a bit of reversing though. That trailer spins out, doesn't it? So I need to not be like right over. And then we're going to spin it around and see what we hit. I think we're good. It just made it. He says, I don't want to pull second though. a bit. Right hand down, that one. Here we go. That way. I need to be over more. Now straight. No, straight. There we go. Something like that-ish. This ain't bad. For me, it's pretty good. I could almost like snap second gear reverse. I'm going to take this if it goes. Like, I want to look at that because that's like pretty good. That is like not bad. For me, that's good. We'll have that. And with that, that's your lot. Yes, so we'll have a look. Look at this. Hang on, we've done 7 of 8. That means I've only got 1 more left. But I've only noted down 6 of 8. That's a bit awkward. I want this as my depot as well, look, with the rolling road. I want that. I want that as one. I want, like, when you go into your garages, I want to be able to go in all the slots but have something different in each. Like, we could have like the tuning bit in one bit. That would be cool. That would be smart. I'm full of ideas, I am. Anyway, that's it for today. Let's go back to the normal view. Because why not? Let's turn the truck off. We'll go outside. We'll turn the lights off. And we'll end it there. If you've liked this video, hit the like button now. But that's it. Right then. You missed it. Feel free to comment down below. Tips, ideas, questions, or anything I've asked in this video. Chuck it down below. And I will get back to you as soon as I can. And don't just put like answers yes, because you're going to have to refer to what I was saying in the video, because otherwise I won't have a clue what you're on about. I'll put all the usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of the video, but most importantly, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and tweet SCS now. No, don't tweet SCS. No, share the odd video out. That's it. That's it for today. So until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye.